Okay, channel 808. Global server. Very nice. Oh, we got some island art here going on as well. I like that. Let's see what we have here. We have a transcendent scroll. 17 legendaries. Oh, ho, 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 ho. 32 LDs. What is this? 670 elemental. And 436 mystics. So we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4 nat 5s here for this summon session, right? Including about 2 LD lightnings would be very reasonable. Right on the dot, 2 would be very reasonable. I don't think we're doing stones though. Yeah, let me know if we're doing stones or not. You can make the decision. We also have 3 blessings, right? Let me know. Let me see here. Do you have extra blessings here if we need another one? Because we should get 6 nat 5s. I mean, 4 nat 5s. Okay, so if we get dupes, we'll have a blessing. If not, we don't have a 4th blessing. Is that right, Mick? Let me know. Leave out my Molong when you summon for me too. Perfect, sure. Leave it out. Right? Maybe it'll bring me some good luck and you some good luck at the same time. Right now, it's bringing okay luck. Lightning's in a little bit of a drought right here. Okay, Undine. Keep it going, come to us. Yo, Thon, thanks for the new follow. Thanks for the new follow, ding dong. You made me miss the blessing. God dang it. Alright, well, thank you for the new follows. Yeah, of course, if you're new to the stream and you haven't followed the stream yet, please do. Support the channel. Let's get notified when I go live. Yeah, and I guess distracts me from seeing the blessing. Alright, welcome to the IslandGrown Game Show. Door number 1 is a Belladus. Door number 2 is a Helena. They do same, but different. Yeah, I would say actually the Belladus would be a little bit cooler. Right, the Helena's only nice because you can proc multiple turns. Yeah, are these new and what would you like here, my friend? Obviously, they could be dupes, right? But an early nat 5, by the way. This is a very good position to be in. Yeah, very early nat 5. Helena is a dupe, so Druid. Alright, congratulations on the Druid. Very good. Let me get some grats in chat there, my friend. First nat 5 for the birthday summons. Very good. Very good. But wait. There's more. 300 scrolls to get 1 more nat 5 to be average. I think we can do it. What a job. What is the statistics? It's really low. It's 0.5 for a monster. And then from there, it's 0.01%. Wait, that's not actually that low. Wait, that's actually really low. Wait, that's actually really low. That's 10,000. 10,000 wishes. All right, who's got 200k crystals lying around? How long does it take to do a wish? Hey, yo, I'm gonna use your account as an example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so let's just estimate it's 20 seconds. Okay, let's just estimate it's 20 seconds. 20 seconds times 10,000. I give a buffer. Okay, that was about 15 seconds. I said 20 seconds per wish is 200,000 seconds. All right, there's 60 seconds in a minute. That's 3,333 minutes, right? And there's 60 minutes in an hour. It would only take me 55.5 hours to get a nat 5. That's not even that bad. That's actually not even that bad. Dude, that's part of the charity streak. I don't know about that. It'd be so boring. Dump 10k crystals in it and some of his skills you get. I don't know, man. I could ask my guilty though. Alright, I cannot focus on. I am losing focus. I am losing focus and we're not playing the game show anymore. But anyways, welcome to the IslandGrown Game Show. Door number 1 is Rocky, door number 2 is Ariel. God dang it. Yeah, what would you like? Rocky is a dupe, so Ariel it is. Okay, we're getting new nat 5s though. So congratulations on the Ariel. Very good. We'll take it. Why not? New nat 5 is a new nat 5, but guess what? That's not the crazy thing. The crazy thing is we wanted to see 2 nat 5s from the 400 something scrolls. We already saw 2 nat 5s with 200 scrolls remaining. But yeah, I said I can try to ask my guilty. Maybe my guilty will allow us to do wishes on his account. He's the guilty, the one with, you know, 4 Art of Mills. He has like all those LD nat 5s, right? And he doesn't even play the summons that much. He's the guy I told you that, you know, he collects more, you know, Pokemon cards and stuff like that. That's where he spends most of his money now. But yeah, he still has like a couple 100,000 crystals laying around. Can it? Yeah, can. He doesn't really play anymore, right? He doesn't really play. If when they release new units, he comes in, he logs in and he summons like literally no exaggeration. He logs in, he summons around a couple like
maybe 100 nat 5s.
Yeah, in the chat. Like literally for like 3 days, all you see in the guild chat is nat 5, nat 5, nat 5, nat 5, nat 5. He just feeds everything. 4 stars, 3 stars, feeds it all. Nat 5, nat 5, nat 5, nat 5. He's just trying to summon for the new nat 5. That's it. That's all you see him do. How can he afford that? How can the guy afford buying a Louis Vuitton bag? How can the lady afford going out and buying, you know, a beautiful Gucci bag for 50K? Right? How does the man walk down the street and buy a $100,000 watch? It's the same answer on a much smaller scale that someone can afford to spend a couple thousand, right, or tens of thousands in Summoners War over the course of multiple years. It's not really shocking, to be honest. They're free to play. Yeah, how'd you know? How'd you know? Rich parents? I mean, assuming that, you know, people work hard, or even if they go out and they have a normal job, people can spend quite a bit, right? I mean, take for example I don't know if we have some people here that are kind of addicted to gambling, right? It is kind of a problem, and you may know it as well, right? Gambling, but people that gamble, some people have normal jobs, but you see them gambling thousands of dollars, right? You might think them as ballers and high rollers, right? They may look like ballers and high rollers, but they just got normal jobs. That's just where they decide to allocate money. Now, is that the smartest thing to do? Maybe not, right? But it's not that crazy, right? It's the real world. That's all it is. Tomato's a poker player. Someone who's just chump chase. True, right? It's true. That's not shocking to me, man. It's not shocking to me. It surprised me, right? It surprises me that people still find, you know, people that spend a lot of money in Summoners War crazy. Yeah, or they find it very shocking. It doesn't shock me one bit, man. Right? If somebody's slapping down 5K in a month for a mobile game, it doesn't shock me, dude. Right? It doesn't shock me. I've seen it, man. Yeah, I've walked by the high roller rooms at Vegas, man. Right? I've watched. Right? I even asked some people, because some other people were watching too, and I was like, oh, how much are they betting? Right? They're playing like blackjack, $5,000 hands in blackjack. 5,000. Right? You imagine $5,000. Yeah, let's call this Voltorb here $5,000. You get dealt 2 cards. You hit, you bust. There's 5K. It's gone. It's gone. That's it. Like 1 second. You don't even buy the packs and Summoners War and summon. Right? You don't even, it's gone. 5,000 gone. Right? This is crazy, dude. So people talk about Summoners War, man. Right? People are like, oh, you're spending like $100 in Summoners War. Even some people are like, oh, you're spending $100 in a mobile game? You're crazy. Right? Like, let's say like people that are not into mobile games, that really don't know mobile games, and they're like, what? You put $100 and it disappeared in a mobile game? You're crazy. Right? And then I look at them going, have you never been to like an arcade before, where you also probably put in $100 and then lost all of that in like an hour, and you know that you weren't going to get anything out of it? Have you been to an arcade before? I feel like you've been scammed more than I have, and you're here asking me if I spent $100 on a mobile game. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could sit here and log back into my account tomorrow and look at my account, which still doesn't have a NAT 5, right? Potentially spending $100, not getting a NAT 5. But hey, I still got my account here. I'm still playing the game, right? And I put some money into it, right? You went to the arcade, you left the arcade. If you go again, you go spend another $100. You ain't getting anything back when you go back there. Just say, we are getting NAT 5s today, baby. Yeah, this is the small talk I am talking about, baby. Oh! Topic after topic after topic, NAT 5 after NAT 5 after NAT 5. Salty, you might say. Well, congratulations on Diana and Rika. What would you like? We got 3 NAT 5s and 400, baby. That's what I like to see, bro. Yeah, that's what I like to see. What would you like here, my friend Mick? What would you like here? What would you like here, bro? I don't see you in chat. Both are dupes. Take the Rika, though. If no more NAT 5s by the Transcendent time, she can become a blessing. Oh. Okay, all right, so they're both dupes, unfortunately. Oh, these are 2 very nice NAT 5s, man. Limits on qualifiers. I mean, but what I'm saying is, though, is TL Scott, if there are other games out there that are similar to how mobile and gacha games are, and they're doing esport on it, those are different factors that maybe Summoners War or other games can take from it, and maybe, you know, be able to get closer to being esports, right? Whatever way they do it. Yeah, however that they're doing it. Whatever stipulations or rules that they're doing, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I mean, to a certain extent as well. I mean, one of the mainstream esports right now, or that has been a mainstream esports in the... Pang! I'll take a pang. Non-HOH. We'll take it. Definitely viable, definitely usable, and a fun toy. We'll take that. Yeah, I take these, baby. Let me get some Island loves in chat. Thank you for the spark. Early spark, by the way, and thank you for a non-HOH. Very good. Yeah, very good. We take those. Yeah, we definitely take those. Very good. 25 left to get one more spark. Let's go. Yeah, but like I was saying, one of the most mainstream esports for quite a while, and still an esport now, is Hearthstone, right? And even back in the day, card games, Magic the Gathering, right? And to a certain extent, it is very competitive, right? Magic the Gathering is like, you know, a card game, not even online. You can play it online, actually. But you can go out and play Magic the Gathering, and it's all luck, what you draw, and it's all pay to win and what kind of deck you can have. Even though, of course, there are limitations on what you can have in your deck, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still competitive now. right? And you look at some of the craziest decks out there are like hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? So I mean, to a certain extent, you change up the rules and the and whatnot. I mean, Summoners War might be in esports as well. Okay, maybe, right? It puts it into that light when you think of it that way, right? It could be, right? Now, do some people classify it as a real definition of an esport? Maybe not, right? But there are other games in that general area, so whatever you call those, Summoners War could potentially fit in there as well. It's kind of interesting. Hearthstone's not big anymore, but the fact that it was big and it was an esport is a factor, right? It is a factor. Tetris, I mean, to a certain extent, Tetris, I mean, it takes a lot of skill to play Tetris though, but Tetris is competitive, right? There's an esports for Tetris, right? But it's also luck-based as well. There's a lot of luck. There's a lot of RNG, right? There's a lot of RNG. And there's a lot of, but the thing with Tetris is that it's not, they don't have that pay-to-win factor. Toasty! Okay, baby. Woo! No, let's keep the small talks rolling today. Let's keep the small talks rolling today. Okay, congratulations on a Toasty. Toasty. Very nice. 2 lightnings, non-HOHs. The best news is you got 17 left. 1 in 16 average, baby. 1 in 16 average. Let's keep going. Yeah, more thumbs, more lightnings. Let's go. But yeah, like I'm saying, all these games have a lot of different luck factors, right? And what people say about Summoners War and not being able to, be an esport is because there's too much luck. Okay, all right, fair enough. And also, Summoners War is, to pay to win. You have to have certain runes or units to be able to do things. But to an external extent, these other games are esports and have been esports and have changed the rules to be esports and have those factors of both either luck or pay to win or both, right? On a different, maybe on a different degree, right? But those changes of rules, right, means that maybe potentially if they tweak a little bit, make, some changes into the way they do tournaments and whatnot for Summoners War, there could be a way that it becomes esports if it gets bigger, right? It's an interesting prospect. Definitely an interesting prospect. The biggest problem for Summoners War, it's way to pay to win. True, but it depends as well. Some of the competitions out there, for example, Magic the Gathering and whatnot, like let's say it's like the old school decks or the new school decks. I forgot what's called, like Classic or Legends or whatever it is. Yeah, they have some of those pay to win decks out there. I would even say potentially more expensive than Summoners War decks. Yeah, those cards that they got in those decks are so old school that they can literally be more expensive than a Summoners War account. Entirely. Hearthstone is cheaper. True. But, we're just comparing, right, Decon, that they do have these factors in it. Yeah, they do have these luck factors, and they do have these pay-to-win factors, right? Obviously, if Summoners War you didn't have as big of issues, then maybe it would have already been an esport. I don't know, right? Might have been. We're just brainstorming. Obviously, I understand what you guys are saying, right? Even in Magic the Gathering, or even in Hearthstone, right? Whenever there's new stuff coming out, you gotta buy new packs because there's new cards. The old cards can't be used anymore. They're out trumped. Right, it's a new deck. It's always a new deck for the new tournaments and whatnot. So over time, that does accumulate as well, right? Does accumulate as well, for sure. Vintage, name of the format, the Gathering as well. On average, the most competitive vintage name of the format deck in the Magic Gathering is around 40K. That's crazy. 40K for a deck? That's so nuts, dude. That's actually so nuts. But these are the things that I think about. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then, like, I hear all these mainstream things people say, like, like, they make the assumption, right? Let's say, like, because Summoners War released, oh, we want to be in esports. And instantly, what do you think in your mind? Summoners War announces they want to try to be in esports. What's the first thing that pops in your head? Summoners War is trying to be esports. That's a joke. They're pay to win and whatnot. But you don't think about the broad spectrum about maybe similarities, yeah, and what potentially can happen, what they could do, right? I mean, you have all these other games out there that have been here forever that are esports that have gone through the same thing. I don't know, right? But instead of, I just feel people nowadays, they don't take the time to think of, everything that potentially is going on, right? Before they make a decision or a conclusion or an opinion themselves. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, non-HOH again. All right, 50-50 chance of a non-HOH, and we're hitting it. Not bad, right? This is a fun toy, right? It reduces cooldown when he gets hit and he provokes into it. So it can be a fun toy. Not that crazy though, but if they buff the chimeras, not the chimeras, they look like chimeras. If they buff the gargoyles, I will tell you this, because I think they suck. If they buff the gargoyles, you got something that might be kind of nice, right? So save this in storage. Not a bad pull. Come on, man. Take me above, bro. Take me above average, please. Is birthday? Did I mention it's a birthday summon session? Did I miss it? Did I mention? What's up, Portal City? How you doing, man? Did I mention it's a birthday summon session? Birthday summon session. Come to it. So you can give a 5-star now. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You're gonna net 5. Happy birthday to you, Musa. Happy birthday to you, Musa. Oh, baby. Yeah, your net 5 for your birthday, baby. Congratulations on the Wusa. Question is it new? Is it new? Because I've noticed that your account has, you know, a decent amount of nat 5s here. It is a dupe. Okay, that's just fine. I'll take a dupe, right? Do you want a blessing for a second Wusa, or do you want to keep it? That's the question. Yeah. So far, 4 nat 5s when we're looking for 3 from the 17 legendaries and 400 scrolls. Very good. Very, very good. New Ariel, new Bellinus. Rika for the BJ5 lead. Wusa. Wusa dupe, make it a blessing, okay? So he doesn't need it and value it for siege. Okay, that's fine. It's respectable. He's gonna get a blessing here. Extra crystals. Yeah, as well, of course, with a blessing. And we'll summon the Transcendent. Alright. So we get 5 nat 5s total, which is great, beating the statistics. We get above average LD lightning rates, avoiding all HOHs. Let's go to hit up the nat 5 for the Transcendent. Thumbs and likes in chat here, boys and girls. Final nat 5. Blessing door is coming up here. The dream nat 5 is any Beast Rider. Also, the contest is for the element on the left. Yeah, so whatever unit comes out, let me make this a little bigger. Whatever unit here on the left will be the one for the contest. Yeah, the element of this unit right here. Good luck. Beast Rider. Ooh. Okay, Odin. Now, do you have an Odin? I'm not sure if I saw one. Do you have an Odin? People who bet wind on the contest is the winner. If you bet wind, you won. Simple as that. Right, but do you have an Odin? That is a question for you. And if it is a dupe, then we're going for door number 2. If it's new, you're gonna have to let me know what you want to do on this so-called game show. Obviously, I'm gonna let you choose a nat 5 that you want at the end. I have an Odin. What's behind door number 2? All right, so it is a dupe. So we're going to door number 2. Good luck. A Tyrannese. Okay, that's a very solid unit. Wow, Wind really won this contest here. Is this new? Yeah, and the bottom line is, even if it's not, you might have a hard decision here on which dupe you want. Dupe Odin is a thing, and dupe Tyrannese is a thing, right? But I must ask you though, is the Tyrannese new? Because if it is, we just got you, you know, we just got you, what you call, two brand new druids, by the way, because we got the fire druid as well. Tough choice, yeah. If they're both new, it would be tough choice, but Odin's a dupe. If they're both dupes, also still tough choice. Druid is new. Congratulations on a brand new Tyrannese. Very nice, man.